So here at the Oregon event, it's the second year in a row that Scion is throwing a party. Although Scion's throwing the party, it's not entirely about Scion. It's about hanging out, having some rally people together in a place and enjoying the fact that we all traveled around the country to meet here in Portland in one place. So we're just going to cruise around the party, talk to a few folks, and see how it looks. Let's check it out. So here with ACP, I called you the host, one of the hosts. He's one of the hosts because he's a Scion driver here at Oregon Trail. Obviously, you know, Gordon, we're going to go talk to Gordon in a minute. He was like, yeah, it's great. It's like we're happy to be able to do this as Scion, but we're happy it's a rally party. Well, elaborate on that for us.
Actually, I'm glad you asked, Matt, because you've been in the rally community for a long time. We've both been doing this for a long time, and you know, A, how difficult it is to find sponsors, B, how difficult it is to find great sponsors you love working with, and who are authentic and really want to be involved. And the great thing with these guys, they really all want to be involved. They love being in rally. Scion does, Gretty does, Tane, all these guys who are involved with this project, BFG, of course. But they really love coming out to the rally. Like you're talking about the managing director of Gretty comes to the rallies. You got the marketing director of Scion here.
Here hanging out with Gordon Ting. He's one of the main guys with Scion and one of the guys that helps have parties like this. Tell us what your idea was for this kind of event.
You know what, we enjoy rally. We're obviously not endemic to rally in a sense. We came in, we had a really good time, especially here in Oregon.
Yeah.
It was our first event ever in Oregon, and so that was really special for us.
Was it the first win as well?
And then the following year, we came back to Oregon, was our first ever first-class win.
Cool.
So Oregon has somehow, by chance, become a really special event for us. So it's just great to celebrate a kickoff to an event.
It's great, you know, before the rally, things aren't stressed out yet. We're all still friends. We're not out on the stages. We get to have, you know, a glass of wine and some voodoo donuts and some, you know, tacos outside. And, you know, what could be better?
So this is my new friend Tyler I met this weekend. So Tyler, what do you know about rallying? How long have you known about it?
You know, I grew up appreciating the sport, but I've never done it. I've never seen it live. I've, you know, YouTube videos and maybe on TV a little bit, but other than that, not so much. Yeah.
So what I've heard is that you got your first ride. So a lot of people go to many rallies before they ever get into a car.
Yeah.
You got a ride in a rally car today.
It was incredible.
What was that like?
It was absolutely incredible.
So what I'd like to point out here is that what I know about Tyler that you guys don't yet is that his family's into drag racing. This is a guy that has the keys to a car that does a 10-second quarter mile. And he just told us, a Ford Fiesta, the fastest thing he's ever been in.
Yeah.
That lets you know something about the excitement of what we do in rally cars.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So, Krista Skukas, co-driver, it is Skukas.
Yes.
I always worry I mispronounce it.
Well, that extent.
Krista Skukas, co-driving with Mark Fox this weekend, Subaru STI. How was Shakedown?
Shakedown went great. The car's running wonderful. We didn't really push it. We don't want to be that person that wrecks on press pass.
Yeah.
And just did a couple runs and gonna get ready for tomorrow.
So this is Ross Bentley. Or do we call you managing director, GM, president? What are you?
Janitor.
Janitor?
Gopher.
Okay, Ross Bentley, janitor, gopher, maybe a director of some things, up at the Dirtfish Rally School in Washington. What do you, so you've been to several rallies, obviously, right?
Yeah, I've been to a few. Yeah.
And what do you think of events like this as they tie in with racing?
This is cool. I mean, you know, first of all, it's on the street. I just think that's kind of a cool deal, and this is a funky place. I like it.
Yeah, it's
so
fun. It's not a traditional bar.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like we created something cool and a space that was open.
Yeah. I mean, this is not, you know, I think back when I was racing, you know, like in the previous century, racing Indy cars, and it was like tuxedos and ballrooms and like it stunk, you know. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I love to see you guys working with Chris Duplessis, allowing only the second. I guess if you count Travis, Ken, and then Chris Duplessis. In modern times, this is a rarity for American drivers to be traveling overseas to compete. And the Dirtfish guys are working with Chris Duplessis to allow him to do that.
Chris is an amazing driver, as we know, but he's also a good ambassador for the sport and for us, obviously. So we're really proud. I mean, he actually showed up today and gave us the spring that came out of the car in Portugal. So a little ground down. It's got a little plaque on it now. So we got a souvenir from his first rally in Portugal. So
I think we're going to sign off here from the Scion party, go and shake a few hands ourselves, and we'll catch you tomorrow, Friday, at PIR for the event beginning.